What's up, YouTube? Matt, aka Famous Autographs here. Not coming to you with a TTM report. I've gotten a lot since we last spoke, YouTube. I'm just coming to you with kind of a final video, but not really final. Just taking a break for a while. I've already announced my hiatus, both on Facebook and President Michael's YouTube channel for various reasons. Those reasons are there, so I'd rather not discuss them on this video. What I do want to discuss on this video is one YouTube member. Don't know who they are, but they sent me a just because. Right, so on top of this just because, as you already know if you're a Facebook friend of mine, I have been working on a project that's kind of been hush-hush for a while. But I decided to come out there and just show you what I'm working on. I also have another idea in mind that will change the face of TTM. So if this very expensive project, this next project that I'm working on, actually works, I'm going to share it with you in my next video. Don't know when, but yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But let's go to this Just Because package, because it says Just Because. Great package. I was floored when I saw what was in this, but I want to read the letter first. Enjoy your videos. I too have been an autograph collector for many years, both TTM and IP. Enclosed are some autograph vintage cards to add to your collection. I too am collecting the 1961 Topps baseball set, but not autographs. Good luck with that expensive task. Enjoy, a fellow collector. So yes, very expensive. Put that on hold. I'm still sending a few out here and there, but I've moved on to other things too. So that's still a project that's still there. I'm just not spending a lot of time with it, but we'll see how that goes. But let's get to the cards that you sent me, fellow collector. I thank you very much. I appreciate what you sent me. These are some great players that will go into a collection. They have a nice home. They'll be very well taken care of. So the first is John Gorel, Sterling Slaughter, awesome. Then there's a note in the back too from him. Phil Linds, Phillies, Jerry Kindle, Chuck Cottier, Dennis Bennett, Tex Clevenger, George Thomas, and Joe Gaines. Very awesome baseball players, nice vintage cards. Whoever you are, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that you watch my videos and you enjoy them. I apologize deeply that I haven't done one in a while, and that I'm not going to do one for quite a while till you know, these issues get taken care of. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone that has watched my videos and supports both the TTM collecting and TTM community. So with that in mind, I'm going to leave you with a couple of successes, or a couple of well, you already know I'm working on World Series baseballs if you are a Facebook fan. So on that, I showed you the 1958 World Series Yankees ball. I'm going to show you that in more detail and discuss what I've been doing. So what I did is I started a project. Hey, would it be nice if I can get some players on some World Series balls? Get a RO MLB and jot down some players that are signing, maybe some that you want to take some chances on, and send them off. It's high risk. You don't know if you're going to get the ball back or not after getting so many signatures on it, but the reward is fantastic. So this is the project that I've been working on. We're going to check out 2 of the balls, because that's all I have right now. There's like 4, or there's 4 total in circulation. My plan by the end of next month is to have 10 balls circulating around the US and other countries to get some World Series balls going. So I'm going to show you the 1958 World Series Yankees and the 1964 World Series St. Louis Cardinals, because I know there's some Cardinal fans that watch my videos. So without further ado, let's check those out, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, YouTube, World Series Ball Edition. This shouldn't take too long. I'm going to show you each player and tell you how long, and then we'll discuss total number of days. So the first ball I started was the 1958 Yankees. Sent it to Art Dittmer first. That took 7 days to get back. Then I went on to Jerry Lump, and that took 7 days to get back. Then I went to Johnny Cucks. Signature's getting shaky, so worried about him. That took 10 days. Then Bobby Shantz. That took only 4 days. I was very surprised to get that back in such a small amount of time. Don Larson. That took 6 days. And then finally Bobby Richardson, and that took the most amount of time at 22 days. So this ball right here has been in circulation around the US, going from Yankee to Yankee for 58 days. Or sorry, 56 days total. So I haven't stopped yet. I've been holding on to this ball for a while, contemplating if I'm going to send it out or not. And you know what? I took chances, so I'm going to continue to take those chances on that ball. So it's going out actually this week. The next is the 1964 World Series St. Louis Cardinals. That was the second ball that I started to send out. First one that I actually sent it out to was Roger Craig, which he signed in the sweet spot in 27 days. And then I went on to Ray Washburn, who signed in 7 days. Then I went to Jerry Buchek, and he signed in 11 days. Back to, where is he at? Carl Warwick, another shaky autograph. He signed in 5 days. And then finally got this back yesterday, Bob Skinner, who signed in 6 days. So 5 so far on this one. This one is going out today to another player. And then, like I said, I have 2 more balls right now in circulation for other World Series teams. Plan is to have 10 out there. So I hope you like what I'm doing. I hope that gives you some drive to think of some new ideas for you, YouTube, and see where we can go from there. So it's a pretty cool thing I'm pretty sure this idea has been done before. I haven't seen it just recently, or haven't seen it recently, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people have done it in the past. I just decided to pick it up and do it and see what I could get. Rewards are pretty awesome. So if I don't get any of these back, hey, I don't know. Yes, I'll be upset, but you know, it was pretty awesome what you've seen so far. So I'm happy with what I've got, and like I said, if I don't get them back, oh well. It was very, very fun, but you know, I'm keeping my positive outlook out there and taking those chances, because if you take chances, YouTube, you see what you get. So the next project, pretty expensive. But very, very, very rewarding. The risks of return are very, very high. Of not return are very, very high. I'm talking like maybe a 5% return chance, but we'll see how that goes. But you won't see that till my next video. And like I said, YouTube, I don't know how long that's going to be. Am I quitting this whole hobby? Hell no. Okay. Just to get that clear, that this hobby for me is what it is, and I'm going to keep on doing it just in the background a little bit. So you're not going to see a lot of me, but I'll still be around YouTube, Facebook. Hit me up on message. Hit me up via mail if you have my address, and we'll chat. We'll get some trades done if you want, but we'll see. Without further ado, pretty awesome talking to you all again. Until next time, YouTube, continue doing what you're doing. Get some new ideas in those brains. That way you can keep this whole hobby going. But shine like the stars you are, YouTube, and we'll catch you later.